Hey everybody, Jason here. Just got done with a great book called Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. This book came recommended to me by a librarian. I just got done reading this string of kind of mediocre fantasy books, and I was really looking for something with substance, something that was good. And this book came at a good time. To give you a little bit of a hook, to tell you a little bit what it's about, it's a story of Laszlo Strange. And now he's a war orphan who's kind of been brushed under the rug of society, and he winds up in a library, kind of this lowly servant who's a glorified book fetcher. He goes and gets books so that scholars can research and become great men. Unfortunately, Laszlo doesn't get much greatness or honor for himself in this position, but he does dream, hence the name Strange the Dreamer. And so being a librarian, he stumbles upon these ancient tomes that talk about this lost city of Weep, kind of comparable to our Atlantis. So Laszlo is living this life in the drudgery of dusty bookshelves. Then out of the blue comes this character called the God Slayer, and he presents Laszlo with an opportunity to take hold of his dreams.
But taking hold of his dreams means confronting the nightmares of a forgotten people.
And that's just the beginning of the book. If you want to find out where it goes, you're going to have to check it out yourself. Now, the thing that stuck out to me about this book was how the story was told. Now, some people can tell a good yarn. Some people can craft a good story, so you want to know what's going to happen next. Some authors are really good wordsmiths. Laini Taylor is both. Not only does she tell a good story, she tells the story well. Now, if I could describe her language in a word, it would be poetry. Whether Taylor is painting a vivid picture of these fantastical landscapes she's created, or whether she's evoking these emotions from these characters who are wrestling with their own demons, Taylor's language sings. It's just lyrical prose, and it was a joy to read. That's the thing that stuck out to me the most. Now, my only critique of the book were those times where the content and the language got a little bit overly romantic. Personally, I'm not a romance fan. I'm not a fan of romance novels. Not that this is a romance novel, but there is a chapter that's dedicated entirely to a kiss.
Is this a kissing book?
Personal preference would have me skip those parts. But the story and the way the story is told was so good, I'll let those little things slide. If the story was a journey, then Laini Taylor took me to a place I did not expect, and that left me well pleased. But if the story is a journey, then the way she tells the story, her language, is the breathtaking scenery along the way. Many times, as I was reading, I was like, man, I wish I had written that. So, Strange the Dreamer gets my thumbs up. I highly recommend it. Go out and check it out. And also, if you could, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so I can give you more book news and also news on the story life. Catch you later.